Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Panda Pool Party with Percy. Enjoy it. Once upon a time in the lush bamboo forest of Panda Valley, there lived a cheerful and playful panda named Percy. Percy loved nothing more than splashing in the cool streams and munching on sweet bamboo shoots. But most of all, Percy loved parties. One sunny morning, as Percy was lazily munching on his breakfast of tender bamboo shoots, he heard a rustle behind him. Turning around, he saw his best friend Penelope, a graceful crane, fluttering towards him. "Hey, Percy!" Penelope chirped, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. "Guess what I found in the forest today?" Percy's eyes sparkled with curiosity. "What did you find, Penelope?" "I found a mysterious invitation lying on the ground," Penelope said, holding up a fancy, glittery card. "It's an invitation to the grandest pool party ever, hosted by the famous Panda Prince Pablo." Percy's heart skipped a beat with excitement. Wow, a pool party! And hosted by Panda Prince Pablo himself? That sounds amazing. Penelope nodded eagerly. "I thought you'd say that." "The party is tomorrow at Crystal Clear Pool, deep in the heart of the forest. It's going to be so much fun." Percy couldn't contain his joy. He bounced up and down, his black and white fur jiggling with excitement. "I can't wait. Thank you for inviting me, Penelope." Penelope giggled at Percy's enthusiasm. "Of course, Percy. It wouldn't be a party without you. Now, let's get ready for the most spectacular pool party Panda Valley has ever seen." With that, Percy and Penelope set off towards the heart of the forest, their hearts brimming with anticipation for the Panda Pool Party with Percy. Little did they know, their adventure was just beginning. As Percy and Penelope made their way through the lush bamboo forest, the excitement in the air was palpable. Every panda they passed was buzzing with chatter about the upcoming pool party. Percy couldn't help but smile at the thought of splashing around with his friends in Crystal Clear Pool. When they arrived at the pool, Percy's eyes widened in amazement. Crystal Clear Pool shimmered like a giant sapphire under the warm sun, surrounded by lush greenery and colorful flowers. The sound of laughter and splashing echoed through the air as pandas of all ages played in the water. Penelope led Percy to a cozy spot by the pool where their friends were gathering. Percy spotted his pals, Peter the panda and Penny the pangolin, waving excitedly at him. "Hey, Percy! Glad you could make it," Peter exclaimed, his round eyes twinkling with excitement. Penny chimed in, her scales glistening in the sunlight. "Yeah, we've been waiting for you. The party is about to begin." Percy grinned from ear to ear. "I'm so glad to be here. Let's make this the best pool party ever." With that, the friends plunged into the pool, splashing and playing games until the sun began to set. As evening fell, the pool lit up with twinkling lights, casting a magical glow over the water. Suddenly, a trumpet fanfare filled the air, and all the pandas turned to see Panda Prince Pablo standing at the edge of the pool, wearing a shimmering crown made of bamboo leaves. "Welcome, everyone, to the Panda Pool Party," Panda Prince Pablo announced, his voice echoing through the forest. "I'm so glad you could join us for this special celebration." The pandas cheered and clapped, their excitement reaching a fever pitch. Percy felt a surge of pride at being part of such a joyful gathering. As the night went on, Percy and his friends danced, played games, and enjoyed delicious treats under the starry sky. The laughter and happiness filled the air, creating memories that would last a lifetime. As Percy floated in the pool, surrounded by his friends and the twinkling lights, he couldn't help but feel grateful for the magic of friendship and the joy of coming together to celebrate. Little did Percy know, the best part of the party was yet to come. As the Panda Pool Party with Percy reached its peak, a hush fell over the crowd as Panda Prince Pablo stepped forward once again, a mischievous twinkle in his eyes. Before we end this wonderful celebration, Panda Prince Pablo announced, "I have a special surprise for all of you." Curiosity bubbled among the pandas as they gathered around, their eyes wide with anticipation. Panda Prince Pablo gestured toward the edge of the pool, where a large curtain had been set up. With a flourish, he pulled back the curtain to reveal a magnificent stage, adorned with colorful decorations and twinkling lights. To close out our party in style, Panda Prince Pablo continued, "We have prepared a talent show featuring the most talented performers in Panda Valley." The crowd erupted into cheers and applause as pandas of all shapes and sizes lined up to showcase their talents. There were juggling pandas, acrobatic pandas, and even a group of pandas performing a synchronized swimming routine. Percy watched in awe as his friends took to the stage, each one shining in their own unique way. But as the night went on, Percy began to feel a pang of nervousness. He didn't have a special talent like his friends. What could he possibly do to contribute to the talent show? Just as Percy was starting to worry, Penelope fluttered over to him with a reassuring smile. "Don't worry, Percy," Penelope said. "You may not have a traditional talent, but you have something even more special. You have the gift of bringing joy and laughter to everyone around you." Percy blinked in surprise, touched by Penelope's words. Could it be true? Could simply being himself be enough to make a difference? With newfound confidence, Percy took to the stage, his heart pounding in his chest. As he looked out at the sea of smiling faces, he knew what he had to do. Taking a deep breath, Percy began to dance. He danced with all the joy and enthusiasm in his heart, twirling and spinning across the stage with abandon. And as he danced, something magical happened. The pandas in the audience couldn't help but join in, clapping and cheering along with Percy's infectious energy. Before long, the entire pool was filled with laughter and music as pandas of all ages danced together under the twinkling stars. In that moment, Percy realized that he didn't need a special talent to make a difference. All he needed was to be himself, and that was more than enough. As the night drew to a close and the last notes of music faded away, Percy felt a warm glow of happiness spreading through his heart. The Panda Pool Party with Percy had been a night to remember, filled with laughter, friendship, and the joy of simply being together. As Percy bid farewell to his friends and made his way home through the moonlit forest, he knew that he would cherish the memories of this magical night forever. And so, with a smile on his face and a heart full of happiness, Percy drifted off to sleep, already dreaming of the next adventure that awaited him in Panda Valley. I hope you enjoy listening to Panda Pool Party with Percy.